Yo guys, welcome to today's video. It's now Tuesday and we got some fun stuff happening today. I was telling you that we had a new sponsor coming on board to help us out with some projects around here because damn, you know I need it. But everyone's been on me about getting the traction bar for this here Civic, right? Everybody wants me to get a little fancy traction bar right here. And the plan was to get a traction bar the whole time. I just wanted to see if this was possible to do this with an H series. And it is possible. It's very possible to do. It's just, I don't want to do it. So, like I was saying, we have a new sponsor. Then they're hooking me up. And they've hooked up a lot of YouTubers and stuff. But Max Speeding Rods is coming on board to help us get some of these projects done around here. And if y'all wouldn't mind, go ahead and hit a little thank you Macy. It is M-A-C-Y. Go ahead and just go, hi Macy, like that. Hi Macy, down there in the comments if you wouldn't mind. Cause she's the one getting us hooked up and she's been working with me and she's worked with Chris Sadowski and Deadbeat and all those guys. So they are coming on board and I've used Max Speeding Rods so much on stuff like, for example, I was telling you how I blew the turbo. Maybe I told you I blew the turbo in the first part of this video. But anyway, hey, listen. I was driving the Miata. I was ripping it up and down the street at 10 PSI, and I blew the turbo out of it. So, I called them up. I was like, hey, the turbo blew out, and I know that it happens, so on and so forth. And they were like, hey, what turbo did you have? I told them what it was. They were like, hey, no problem. It happens. We'll ship it right out. That's the best customer service you can have, man. And they didn't argue. They didn't fight about it. Nothing. They were like, all right, we're sending it out. So they sent out another one, and I did steal the one off the Civic to fix the Miata, but they're sending another one, an upgraded one, actually, I think. So we're gonna take the one that they're sending and put it back on the Civic. So, man, if y'all need any parts or anything like that, the link is in the description. Go down and get yourself some parts from Max Speeding Rods, man. They sell connecting rods, they sell factory turbos, they sell every damn thing you could possibly want when it comes to turbos and connecting rods and I've seen all kinds of stuff on there. They've got K series stuff, they got intake manifolds, they've got throttle bodies. They got pretty much anything you need when it comes to do a little modification. Even stock parts, like I've seen on there, they have stock Mini Cooper turbos, stock Audi turbos, S14 turbos. They've got it over there. And not only do they have factory turbos and K series parts and everything else, they sell coilovers that are pretty legit, guys. I mean, I'm running them. Look, I'm running the on my E36. I run Max Speeding Rods coilovers on the hatchback. Right there. See that? Got a set of Max Speeding Rod coilovers on that. And on my S14, check this out. Huh? Running a set of Max Speeding Rod coilovers on my S14. So not only do I have them on my E36, I've also got them coming for my 318. I have them for the EF hatch, and I have them on the S14. So I'm telling you guys, they make a pretty damn good product, and I don't care what anybody says. I stand by it and I like them. So, I mean, you cannot go wrong with a set of coilovers that are fully adjustable for 300 bucks. There's nothing wrong with that. So people are gonna be like, oh, they're not a K Sport or blah, blah, blah. No, they're not a K Sport, but they also don't cost $4,000 either. And they're affordable and you can actually buy them and get them here and not have to take a loan out. But anyway, they are getting me a discount code. I don't know if I have it yet or not. If it is, it'll be down there in the description along with the link to the website. So get over there and get yourself some parts. And here is the traction bar. We're gonna unbox it real quick, see what it looks like and everything. I haven't even opened it yet. I don't even know what it looks like. So Miss Macy was like, hey, do you need a traction bar? I was like, you dang right I need a traction bar. So she was like, I'll send you, wow! I got it. We're gonna send you a traction bar. So I said, all right, send me a traction bar. Just like that, that's how it went. So, let's open this together as a team, shall we? All right, time to unbox. Oh, that didn't work, let's try it again. time to unbox. Bing! See that right there? Boom! All right. Like I said, I have not seen this thing at all. So, this is gonna be the first time you and I are seeing it as a team, as a group effort. Let's see, let's do a little review here. Huh? Can already tell you it looks pretty good with the what is that? What is all this stuff? Huh? Let me sit you guys up on a tripod. All right, let's check this out together, okay? Like I said, this is gonna be the first time that you and I both see this. Let's see if I can get it focused in a little bit. All right, so let's see what we got. I like to open every damn part of the, you know, when I get out, I can open it and see what's in the little packages and stuff. So, okay, let's put that aside right now. Okay, so all the hardware. Oh, these are the shims that old Bravis was talking about on his video. If you haven't seen his video about hooking up a traction bar, y'all should check that out. It's pretty cool. But it came with all the shims that you need. That goes down inside these. These go in here like a, can't do it. So this goes in here like this because on the traction bars you need a spacer to space them out like that. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you go to hook this thing up, I'll show you here in just a minute because I'm about to put it on the car. So, but I just want to see what it look like. I just want to see what it look like. All right, so it came with all the hardware that we need, which is awesome. I like that. And holy moly, this thing is heavy. Look at that. Man, this is legit, dude. For real. I mean, and for a price point, I think of like $100, man, y'all just can't go wrong with it. All right, y'all check this out. Man, if y'all could feel how heavy this thing was, you know that this thing is gonna be about as sturdy as you can get. Dude, that's legit. The welds on it look pretty good. I mean, it doesn't look all junkified and stuff like that. This is actually probably one of the nicest, honestly, one of the nicest traction bars that I've seen. And I'm not just saying that because they're actually sponsoring the video, but I'm saying that it's legitly probably one of the nicest traction bars I've seen. I mean, this thing feels amazing. The coloring of it, the powder coating of it looks good. They don't miss any parts on it or anything like that. Dude, that thing is awesome. It really, really is. It's nice. All right, enough bullshit about that. Let's put this on the car, let's do that. Made it all the way over here and didn't drop a thing. Not a single thing. Oh man, it's so quiet in here. I don't understand why it's so quiet. I wish YouTube would let us play music or something, you know? Like in the background and stuff, so we don't have to listen to this. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, about to get this traction bar installed. I'm so excited. I want to run. All right. So, what I love about this traction bar is a lot of the traction bars that you guys will see, they actually mount. See if I can get a light on it. So a lot of the traction bars that you guys will get, that you buy online and stuff like that, they actually mount to the tow hook area. Right in there, they hook right up in here to the tow hook area. I don't like that. This one actually utilizes the factory holes to line this thing up. I mean, and if you'll notice, you actually get to keep your tow hooks on each one, on each side. I'm telling you, man, this is probably one of the nicest traction bars that I've seen. This thing is way killer, man. It really, really is. Yep, day 4. Day 4, working on the hatch. So I showed you yesterday on the video that we did get a new traction bar down here. So let me uncover this here bad boy. If y'all could, like I said, feel the weight of this dang thing, I mean, holy bejeeber farts. So we are gonna take the traction bar or the front subframe off of this thing today, get it replaced with a traction bar, and we're also gonna go pick up a new little project for the shop, because I think I'm gonna get some help coming around here soon, and we need more stuff. I always like to have projects going on, even though I have a lot of them. But let's move along to the subframe on the EF, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of this here booger right there. Get my big ass around here. And what you gotta do is you got two 17 millimeters down here. One here and one here. I've already started taking them out. Like that, so you got two 17s on that side, two 17s on this side, and then you got two little 17-inch bolts right here behind the shock fork, right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there. Can you see it? Yeah. So take them off, drop the subframe, and then we'll get to putting this badass thing put together from Max Speeding Rods. Thank you again, Max Speeding Rods, because this thing is seriously dope, man. You get to keep your factory, or not your factory, but you get to keep your tow hooks, and that's even set up for the front mount right there if you want to run the front mount. And this thing is, I'm telling you, man, this traction bar, honestly, and I'm not saying it just because we're being sponsored by Max Speeding Rods, and I've shown you that I have all of the Max Speeding Rods coilovers and everything on my cars already before I was even sponsored by them, because they make good shit, man. They really do. And we're gonna get this thing stuck on there and get it put together, and let's do that. Okay, first things first, you take a little 17 with a little swivel dibble. Know what I'm saying? Get it on there. I go ahead and just break them loose with the swivel, like so. You know what I mean? And then ditch the old ratcheto and go to the electronic-o. Wrong damn way. Come on. Get in your home. If y'all don't have one of these, I highly recommend you getting the electric ratchet. The big and the small. And our boy Ross is going to be coming here soon. He's going to help me go get our new project, which I don't know if I'll show you on this video or not, but we're going to get a new project. I wasn't expecting that fast. Got it. Alright, so I forgot to record installing most of this, but y'all can kind of get the gist of it. So you get to retain your factory hardware, and all you gotta do is add this little lock washer. Let me get it to focus. Add a little lock washer in it, makes it just fine. And then you got your 17s right here behind your strut fork, which you also get to retain the same factory hardware there. And like I've said it a million times, you get to retain your tow hooks on each side, and they're fully adjustable, which most traction bars are. But what makes this one really cool is the fact that you have a front mount for an EF. So if you want to run that front mount on a, you know, if you're putting the, I think it's one of the B series or something, it's got the front mount on it, motor mount, you can retain that, and it just looks way cooler. And there's a hole in it. But anyway, so thanks to Max Speeding Rods, we now have a traction bar on the F that everyone's been saying that I need, so now we got it. So Ross has been here hooking up the Deechworks 350 inline, and we got the lines ran through it and all that. And there's our filter. that we're running, and it runs all the way back up into the fuel cell like a saw. So on that note, we're gonna keep working, and then y'all will pick up the video at the same time for the same day, right? Same day, same time and everything. So anyway, take my big ass to the house. If you wouldn't mind, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and the like button. And Ross,
have a good night.